Anyway, this is where I want to be now. Finally, as well. Gotta remember I have those things. Up to easy, at least. Veins been exhausted. Vein exhausted. Alright, let me go ahead and save this one. Yeah, I'm guessing I can only get like one at a time, I suppose. Huh. Get rid of all the rats. Now I heard voices up there. Oh, really? Here, let's see if I can try to, like, abuse the hell out of this. There's, yeah, 3 of them here. Okay, I got that one. Save that. Okay, fine, I give up on that one. Says I think 2 is all that I want for getting things done with what I have planned to do. We might as well go ahead and explore the rest of this place while I'm at it.
Wherever it was, it's gone now.
Dead. Netic shield. Why'd you be carrying a molded cheese wheel for? That one's heavy armor. Cool. So you killed all the rest of the gore rats, I see. Kill the poor little things. Well, they also try to attack me, so what am I talking about? I don't think there's any more of those veins down here in the second part here.
What's the news from the other part of Tamriel? Nothing. I'd like to talk. He speaks. Heard any news from the other provinces? Goodbye. Hello
Take
there.
care.
Yes. Heard any news lately?
Hi there.
The lowlands.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Rise.
They say that
What's the
King
news from
Helsing
the
has
other
made an
part of
alliance
Tamriel?
with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of...
What's that? Huh?
Down in the air.
Yeah, granted, I still have the light thing on, so I don't know why.
What's the matter? Get...
Also, what kind of hat was that? Oh, it's a kettle helm. Just that silly little thing.
Show me what you've got.
Plasma cutlass. Did you just put some poison on me? Whatever it was. I don't appreciate that. Oh, I was silenced. Just so that I can't open up this thing with the thing. I don't know if I like the textures for this cave here, just because everything makes it brown, thus making it darker instead of the usual gray color.
Huh?
Oh, so it killed the guy behind it. What the hell? Mud crab.
Best you can do.
Can't believe I got the wizard right behind her. Oh, moldy strawberry. For some reason that makes me feel sad, because who doesn't like strawberries? Funny enough, they're not classified as a strawberry. Voila. Here, get some more starlight in here. Try to get all the light that we can. See, did I, well, not everything. There's this next room.
Today you die.
Easy. I'm surprised you haven't shot a spell at me. You had many opportunities to do that. That's a hard one. Here. Let's see what I can do to heal myself up. This one also might be a trapped one, since we're at the very end. Nope, we're good. Elven Warhammer. Well, I have the weight to carry it, sure. Skin ale, heavy, leather. That's still gonna take a bit more weight. Okay, now it decides to shoot a spell at me. Well, then again, it wasn't immediate. I thought it'd be kind of like in between when I unlocked it and then opened it, but I guess the opening thing was too quick. I'm just gonna get free health this way. Not 100%. That'll have to do. And that's the last of this place here. So yeah, I was right. There was only like 3 of the gold veins that I was thinking about. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut away over to Midas Magic and show you all what the spell process of making those things is all about. Actually, quick pit stop over here at the Red Diamond Jewelry here, because I do recall them having to sell lots of things, including, hey, gold rings right here. Too bad it's pricey as shit though, but it's going to be worth it.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
You know what? Just because I'm part of the Thieves Guild, that does make me want to come back here. You didn't hear that. Alright, carry on. Okay, so here we are. Back here again. Having to go ahead and do some business here. Let's go ahead and first off break down our gold rings here. I'm sure it's okay if I have all of them in that spot here, so let me save just in case. And all we have is fragments. So how many does it take to get into a nugget? Oh, alright, it takes 3. So I have enough for 3. Perfect. Looks like I'm able to get 3 things in mind. Now, what else did I have in here? This is where I kept all the other stuff. I doubt that I have anything gold related, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and have some fun with this. First off, we need to go ahead and select a... something like a cheap thing to use. Alright, so here's what we do. Inside this reactor, what we're going to do is we're going to place down our materials first off. Let's get a gold nugget, because it's always a base. And the first thing I want to get is be able to remotely access a personal chest. So we need to go ahead and use that gold nugget plus a silver urn and a lockpick. Once you do that, cast a spell on it. Here we have a piece of aurum residue. And we just eat it. And with it, we got Midas chest. So with Midas chest, I'm able to go ahead and put stuff in that chest anywhere at any time. So let's see here. I have it right here. So I do this. And it just opens up an inventory. And I can just, you know, access it at any time. So really, I have no use to go back to Ayleswell to deposit all of my stuff. I could just do it on the fly. How freaking OP is that? I love it. So whenever I get anything that looks like an expensive item, I can just grab and put it on my person. Well, actually, no. Put it in the chest instead. I like that. So to further continue on with the rest of my gold-seeking journey, in a sense, let's get some other stuff in here. Let's get... What? Why would I want to do that? Well, this is what I meant to do, really. Put that in there. Next we need... I think the next one is we just need is a Conifer's Claws. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And we need to select it back to the, this here. And this one is also pretty sweet. Midas Touch. As you would guess by the namesake, I'm able to touch anything to turn into gold. But more specifically, any dead mob. I'm able to turn any dead mob into a bunch of coins. It just explodes into coins. We're just going to have to test that out at some point. In fact, I'm probably going to jump cut to show you that at some point. Anyway, let's get to the last one. So to assist me with that Midas Touch when I get a whole explosion of coins... Oh, whoops, I need to... Did that mistake again. Good thing I don't have a mortar and pestle to do that. That would have been horrible. So, alright, gold nugget. Now we need a ceramic bowl. And last is ectoplasm. And with that, right here, eat this. We now have a summon coin seeker. In fact, let's go ahead and summon that little dude right now. Yeah, see that little red sprite right there? This guy's going to be responsible for seeking out any sort of coinage around the place. So once I have that Midas Touch and pair it up with this, it'll pick up all the coins for me. Because, you know, coins are pretty small. It'll be kind of hard to, like, find where they're all at, especially if it's on in a dark place, even when I have the torch out. Even though we're in a bright room right now. This will be responsible to pick up all the coins for me. So there you go. be able to pick up expensive items and put it in my chest remotely, and have a little due to pick up some coins from the things that I transmuted myself. There is another spell called Transmute, which is, you know, be able to change items into gold. But the way that I have it right now is a lot more instantaneous. And right now, and the later spell requires arcane essences. By the way, speaking of essences, let's take a look at this here now. Now I have the sigil stone. Drop it in there. Separate that. And then we have a lesser life essence. And that is precisely what I want. Now, because I'm all done with, now that I have the chest thing now, I no longer need to use that thing now. Now, what might be a good place for me to demonstrate the coin thing? I think I know one place. Actually, no, that one's closed off. We'll think of a spot somewhere, because I definitely want to show this off. Some place where I was just at, I suppose. I guess we can go ahead and fast travel back to this. Okay, so here we are back in the mine, and let's go ahead and demonstrate the use of the... Actually, it's probably best we need to go ahead and combine these things here. Let's see. Here, let's go ahead and remove that. Come to think of it, I have not been using Soul Trap a whole lot, so... Alright, so right here... Oh, no, I was wrong here. This will be the Coin Seeker. And this one will be Midas Touch. Let's go ahead and show this off here. Briefly turns gold, and then boom. Turns into coins. And then next, we'll get this guy out. And you heard that coin collection noise right there. Oh. Apparently the stuff respawned in here. Either that or I didn't see that. Which is a bit peculiar. Now let's do it another one. Nice to see my conjuration goes up when I do that every time. Alright, is there any other thing around here? Now we're just doing it on some rats, so imagine if we can just do it on some other corpses. I know there was that one bandit-like woman here. Oh, there's a little guy. Oh wow, whole bunch of little rats. I can just step on them. Is there anything on here that I want? Not really. So let's convert it. Dastardly. Dastard. Yep, you missed one. Sometimes the coin collection can be a little bit wonky because it kind of drifts off to some other place that you just don't want it to. Doesn't really like to follow me properly. Alright, let's see if I can grab that. Even from a little rat like that. So yeah, this will make it so that I'll be able to salvage any kind of corpses that I have lying around here, transform into gold. So let's do it rapid fire style. Just gonna have some fun with this. And with it, let the little guy do his business. 46 coins. And then some. Again, that's gonna make it a little bit tedious here. So I don't want to summon that guy like rapid fire every time, because I probably won't get the coins quickly in time. You know, just give it some time like that. Alright, one last thing here to do before we start wrapping up here. I saw a glitching horse statue over there. is we're over here at the shores of the Gold Coast right now, and there's one little piece of equipment that we want to go ahead and get. Now, this is something that I've known for a very long time. It'll definitely help us out quite a bit. And this is something you can get quite early on in the game at any time. I don't know why I've been putting this off, but here we are. Now, I don't know which direction I have to be facing, but I think it's something like southwest, I think. When I jump down here, eventually somewhere down here, we should eventually see something of a skeleton with some stuff down here. That's okay, we got all the time to find it. It really breaks the realism when you can actually see the edge of that. A fish trying to swim through that here. Yeah, maybe I kind of looked off at the wrong end there. Oh, here it is. Yep, here's the skeleton. Finglem. Yeah, quite a popular little doohickey right here. So what it has done? Water breathing, night eye, and detect life. Although the scout has 45 feet, but this one only has 20. But the nice thing is that it has night eye. And night eye is definitely what we want. Except now everything turns blue, and I hope you guys don't mind the blue vision, but it'll make it so that you guys can at least see, right? So, although I wouldn't know about the detect life on that one, though. At least I can use that until I'm able to enchant a separate, like, ring or amulet that has night eye on it, because I prefer to have it on a piece of jewelry rather than a helmet. But other than that, guys, this is what our character looks like now. Let me see if I can pan around. Oh, getting closer. Yep, here's our character now. She has a bit of, like, chubby cheeks, doesn't it, from over here? Whoa, I'm character slipping. But yeah, that's what we got so far for this week. Made some really nice progress now. I'm able to, like, hold myself in a battle a lot longer now. Still dangerous enough, but I'm still able to do some good damage now that I have this great claymore. Well, even more so now that it's a Dremora claymore instead of the other sword that I have. But I'll still use because it's like 20 fire damage added onto it. Alright, enough blabbering about. I got a lot of things to do off camera, which is one, having to get my armor up so that I'll be able to repair all of my enchanted items. And also, now that I'm able to have access to the Arcane University, I'll be able to make training spells, which are very low cost and easily spammable. So I can get mostly all the stuff that has to do with regenerate my magicka, I believe. Well, actually, no, maybe more about raising the total. So, like, raising mysticism and destruction, because those are the ones that I can level up very quickly. The skills themselves rather than having to level myself up, which, by the way, I'm like 80% of the way there. So, and as for assigning things to do, chances are I'm probably going to go into Oblivion Plains, which is going to be pretty much randomized. Oh yeah, there is one place I do want to go to next time if I want to acquire more gold nuggets. So, I'll have to keep this in mind. So, I got a lot of things to do off camera. But with that, guys, that's it for this week. And, we got a lot of things accomplished, like I said. So, tune in next time for some more shenanigans, which I'm guessing we're going to do more Thieves Guild. So, see you guys next time.